morning, good morning. Start of day 199 of From Here to Jerusalem. I slept. I slept and I slept and I slept. And then I slept a little bit more and I ate everything that was there for breakfast. Yesterday I shoveled in a dinner and I'm just really tired. It's cold enough outside. I just got the end of the Mass this morning. It's really beautiful here, but it's time to move on. I've tried to call for a bed for tonight. So far, no luck, but I need to get going, otherwise I won't get there. It's not really long, but it's long enough. So here we go. Thank you, room. Shawnee, are you ready? I think he is. There we go. Okay then. Now, I think I've done around the first 10 kilometers. I've been trying to get in touch with the Herzogenburg Stift. And I don't know, I've checked the phone number 4 or 5 times. It keeps being engaged, so I assume they're really busy. But they insist that you let them know by telephone that you're coming. So I think no break and go there directly, because that has to be done before 3 o'clock. Oh, I've been climbing most of the time, coming down now. It's a beautiful, beautiful day. So yeah, tomorrow will be 200 days on the road. 199 days. From here to Jerusalem, from West Cork to Jerusalem with a harp on your back. The views were amazing up on top. I made some photographs. It's not bright enough though. Met a good few walkers, day walkers. People aren't necessarily friendly. They're kind of suspicious. I don't know if it's a new corona wave or whatever's going on. I don't know, of course. I haven't got a clue. I just go do my thing. So yeah, I don't know what I'll do if this stift has no place for me. But they will, of course, they will. It's gonna be okay. Now, it's beautiful here. It is absolutely stunning. So I'm just going to enjoy the rest of the walk and yeah, get there, I suppose. Yeah, so I think I have one more little climb to do in a little while. But I did my 200 meters up, my 200 meters down twice. So a lot of climbing, a lot of going. Which way should I go now? It'll tell me here. Look there. It'll tell me here. My eyesight is definitely not improving. It tells me to go left. Oh yeah. Can you see it? Here. It tells us to go left. Left we go. Left we go. Oh yeah, there's animals nearby. Now, left we go. I'll talk to you when I get there. Can you see that? Can you see that church tower over there? It's a bit big, but I think that's where we're heading. Ah, I'll be there before 3. That's good. So there's our marker. There's our destination. Just sticks out there above that bush. Not long anymore. Okay then, Herzogenburg Monastery. I arrived in time, and in time as in before 3 o'clock. When you have to, if you want to stay in the Pilgrim shelter, you have to be in time, which means you have to really phone before 3 o'clock. I phoned the whole morning, nothing. The main number, nothing. So I arrived here, not a soul inside, everything closed. And then I saw a lady. I felt like crying. Like I've been feeling like crying anyway for the past few days, so I felt like crying. And I saw a lady come out, and she saw me, and she walked on. And then I saw her. I kind of went around all the galleries to see was there anybody there. And then she came out again, and she said, "Are you a pilgrim?" And I said, "I am. Are you here? Have you booked the Pilgrim shelter?" And I said, "I cannot. I have tried many times to call today, but I can't get anybody on the phone." So she said, "There is a baptism going on. I don't dare to kind of get involved, but I will call." And she sent some messages, nothing came back. And then she said, "Come with me." And she was the kitchen lady, Maria was her name. And she said, "We won't leave anybody out in the cold. Don't you worry about nothing. I'll get the right person here." So she did. There was a brother, he came and gave me my Pilgrim's passport. And then she made me food for now. Here you go. Bread and cheese and apple juice. And they showed me around. And yeah, I got like 8 bunk beds all to myself. And so now I'm crying finally. Silly me. So yeah, I'm here. I'm here and I'm having my dinner. And I went to Vespers, and it was a song Vespers, and it was actually really beautiful. And so I'm gonna go sleep again because my tummy has been funny for the past few days. So I don't know, I must have picked up something along the way. It doesn't really matter. I'm okay. I'll survive. I'll just sleep. I've been trying to find out, is there a place I can go to tomorrow? So far I have found one place that'll cost me money, which I don't really have anymore. Not until Vienna. Yeah. Is that, oh, she cut it. That's lovely. She cut me, give me a chunk of cheese. And Maria stayed, even though her son had his birthday, and she said, don't worry. We'll get you in, we'll get you to bed. So I will be locked in from 8:30 onward. There's no way of getting out or in. There's also no key, because Pilgrim before me took the key with them, and no new key has been ordered or organized yet. But there wasn't anybody here. Then yesterday I walked up to the Abbey, and Good Lake Abbey, and there was one of the brothers asked me, was I American? And I said, no, I'm from Ireland. And he said, oh, I forgot to ask him why he thought I was American. Probably because I look like I do the whole rig thing. I don't know, it must be the way I looked. Anyway, he was delighted to practice his English. His name was Brother Richard. So I said, Richard Lionheart. And he said, no, not really. I told him about the harp and said, you should ask Abbott, can you come and play? I didn't make a big deal out of it because I wasn't, if I'm really honest, I wasn't feeling too hot yesterday. I just shoveled food and went to bed and I slept. He must have looked at the emails. Oh, Brother Richard sent me a message today saying he hoped I had a lovely stay at the monastery. And I said I did, that I was very grateful for my time there. Then he said, he has a daughter and 2 sisters in Vienna. Would I like to meet them? Yes, of course. So he sent me 3 numbers. And I've got now 3 people to visit in Vienna. How lovely. Yeah, and now I have another day, like on my own here. Herzogenburg, otherwise, isn't very big. The song Vespers was beautiful. It was actually really beautiful. The churches, also one of those Baroque churches, but not as ostentatious as the other ones I've seen over the past week. You have to be into this thing, yeah? I love Baroque music. Baroque architecture makes me feel intimidated. It does. So, the song Vespers was with organ, and really musical, really beautiful. So, I'm gonna eat my dinner, have a shower. I'm gonna go and sleep again. I've applied for a trust route host tomorrow. There was one couch surfing host in the next place, and she is traveling in Southeast Asia. There's two possible hosts that live in a community, a living together community, and they might get back to me in Hasenhof, I think it's called, or Hasenhof or Hasenberg. If they don't get back to me, I might try and get to there is another Pilgrim shelter, but it's 24 kilometers, and I don't know, with me feeling so funny, if it's a good idea to try and walk 24 kilometers. But if they have place for me and nobody else does, then I might go and stay there. I've left them a message asking if I can come on Tuesday. I asked the brother here, could I do anything or help with anything? They said no. Today is Sunday, they have rest. Second day that I did a short day. So in theory, I could do a long day tomorrow. Yeah. I'm just really grateful I have a bed for tonight. I'm really grateful. Because it's cold out there. Last week, it was still 10, 12 degrees at night. Now it's 2. No idea where this is coming from. It just comes up. So I've decided I'm just going to let it go. And let it go, come out, and it'll pass again in a day or two. Just hoping I'm not doing it in public. When I'm out there having to talk to people, because that always takes a bit of explaining, because it just comes and goes. Yeah. It'll pass. I'm good. I'm good. And tomorrow is another day. Today was 199 days. Tomorrow will be 200. 200 days. 200 days. 200 days on my way to Jerusalem. Unbelievable. I've never traveled like this for so long. Pushing boundaries, right? Yeah. Pushing boundaries. Okay. Tomorrow, all smiley faces. Day 200. Today, 199 days. From here to Jerusalem. Walking from West Cork with a harp to Jerusalem with a harp on your back. There you go. And yeah, Herzogenburg tomorrow at 7:30, 6:30. There'll be Loudest. So I'll go to that as well, and then I have breakfast at 7. I can't have breakfast at 8 because there's nobody there, but they'll give me breakfast at 7. I mean, how amazing, right? And then I'll pack up Shawnee and I'll move on. Good night. Good night.